President Trump is facing growing backlash for suggesting the U.S. should take over the Gaza Strip. Now, that plan would flatten and redevelop the land, displacing more than 2 million Palestinians. This as more protesters are taking to the streets across the U.S. over moves to cut the government agencies and workforces. NBC's Alice Barr has the latest from D.C. this morning.
President Trump rolling out a stunning plan to take ownership of the Gaza Strip.
The U.S. will take over the Gaza Strip, and we will do a job with it, too. We'll own it.
In a White House press conference with Israel's prime minister, the president proposing the U.S. redevelop the war-torn enclave.
The Riviera of the Middle East, this could be something that could be so this could be so magnificent.
He said Palestinians would have to leave the sovereign territory during reconstruction, taken in by countries like Egypt and Jordan, who oppose that idea, and many Gazans do not want to leave. President Trump also did not rule out deploying U.S. troops to Gaza.
If it's necessary, we'll do that.
Lawmakers in both parties pushing back.
We'll see what the Arab world says, but, you know, that'd be problematic at many, many levels.
That's insane. I can't think of a place on earth that would welcome American troops less and where any positive outcome is less likely.
Adding to the humanitarian challenge, the U.S. Agency for International Development announcing overnight almost all direct hires will be placed on administrative leave this week, following Trump administration moves upending the organization and stalling critical shipments of food and medicine around the world.
There are lives at risk.
Kayla Nickel contracts with USAID on global democracy projects. She's had to furlough all her employees and fears U.S. disengagement from volatile zones will harm national security.
We know exactly who steps in, and we've created a vacuum that is not in the American interest.
Pressing questions as President Trump remakes U.S. foreign policy. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.